Countdown done. Game on.
I made it. I woke up.
Andy, that this has to be the best performance of his managerial career.
Argentina
of
versus Austria.
Yes, look, they are the underdogs, no doubt about that, Martin, today. So you've got to get all facets right. You've got to defend really thoroughly, professionally, concentrate every split second of the game. And then you've got to have a punch yourself when you're going forward now and again. You've got to be able to take a chance when it comes your way. Because you know that Argentina, with Messi in tandem, they're going to make things happen. They are going to have attempts at the Austrian goal. So you've got to prepare yourself for that and get every facet right.
What Rangnick did highlight is that Argentina tend to stay in position. They don't drift across from one side of the pitch to the other. It gives you half a chance to work on locating the opponent. Lima is definitely at left back.
He is. Look, normally a midfield player. Very hard-working, Conrad Lima. He is versatile, but he's been put in that left-back slot because that's where Messi often likes to float and hang around and wait to pick the ball up.
Touch from Messi, and again,
spinning every up.
Lima territory. First real surge. And was a little bit awkward for Slager to deal with. Run from Thiago Almada.
Yeah, lucky. Nice run from Enzo Fernandez to just find him right on the wire of being offside, onside, but lucky, decent run.
He's done so. He does possess a long throw. That might be a weapon that Austria can use. But, a few tall players. Goric, who's coming up front, has been around for a while. He actually scored the goal that brought them to this World Cup, an equaliser against Bosnia and Herzegovina. And here he is.
Oh, my neck is sore. Okay, I'll wake up.
So it's started to go. It's anticipated enough.
No. Marcel Sabitzer playing on the left side up front. We'll see how much that really suits him. I always think he's better slightly coming from behind the game, behind the ball. But we'll see how much possession he can get there.
Yes, he wants it to feet and he knows where the space is.
Here we go.
Fernandez. It's a terrific challenge. Referee's right on the spot. Argentina wants a penalty.
Keep playing, Argentina.
Get one on field.
Great play from Argentina, that really good stuff.
Damn, okay.
One-touch play, and Lautaro Martinez found himself in a brilliant position. The first touch was good. He had the red shirt swarming all over him.
He's still down.
He's still down, Martin. He is. The referee now has blown the whistle just to attend to him. I'm with you. I thought there looked like a touch from the defender. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I think, look, the fact that two of them converge on him almost at the same time doesn't make it easy.
No, it doesn't.
If anybody, Java, I think, that gets there with some sort of little bit of contact, but whether or not they went through Lautaro Martinez first in order to get to the ball.
I think it's one of those, had he given a penalty, VAR wouldn't have overturned it. Now he hasn't given it. I would suspect that they would stick with it. But
yeah, close though, very close.
Assumption is a dangerous business in this game.
That started with Messi just getting on the ball a little bit deeper, and he's able to sweep it away to the left-hand side. A brilliant pass to Lautaro Martinez, and look how desperate those red shirts are to get back. Just about to.
Yeah, man, they're on him.
Oh, I tell you this, it's just whether Posh coming in.
Yeah, whether
catches
Posh committed the foul.
Yeah.
It looks like Slager didn't.
Correct.
Yeah.
It looked a bit like that, didn't it? It looked like one of them got Martinez a bit, and his teammate got a fraction of the ball.
What's he gonna do? Let's see.
What I will say is for Lautaro Martinez.
Here we go.
Possible penalty. Okay, they're checking.
And I'm not surprised. It's just whether Posh plays Martinez before his teammate gets a little bit on the ball. That may well be the case. We'll see.
If it's a penalty, you know what that means, don't you?
Yes, I do. I do indeed.
With the record in his sights. It's a very tricky one to call, and that's why some time has been taken. I know it's not to everyone's liking, but better to get it right than rush it.
Yep, I think the referee there is just saying, step away, guys. I haven't been told exactly what's happening yet.
Wonder what they'll do.
The amount of time it's taken now. Lautaro Martinez is making his way back into the game. And he's allowed to. He's limping. He did have a rough World Cup in Qatar with an ankle problem and didn't play as much as he might have done, but he's going to have a look. Yeah.
I think we'll see Posh just catch Lautaro Martinez's foot on the right side, just catching his foot there before his teammate gets the ball. I think he does, you know, and I think because of that, Martin, I can see this one being given.
Of course, Leo Messi's been getting ever closer to closer. Miroslav closer in the all-time record. Now he's level on 16. Is he going to get a penalty here to go in front? We'll wait. There you have it.
It's a penalty. There you go.
So history beckons here in Dallas.
Let's do it.
When
Who
you
do they reckon
think
Messi will
of all
take
the
it? That's the
players
question.
who have played in World Cup since 1930. This is how it should happen. Messi's missed a few penalties, I have to say. Otherwise, his impressive numbers would be even more impressive. The tally is 16. Shared with Miroslav Klose, the German forward, who last scored in that 7-1 for Germany in Brazil, against Brazil. Every penalty in this World Cup so far has been converted. And of course, you take out Harry Kane at this very goal, where he needed 2 bites at it. Well, he's 2 days before his 39th birthday. He's in his 6th World Cup. It's Lionel Messi.
Oh.
History beckoned, but we'll have to wait. As I say, his record isn't fantastic from the spot for somebody of such ability.
See, I think he gave the goalkeeper a chance by the little run up
well.
and almost stop him when he gets to the ball. I think that makes that easier for the goalkeeper. I'm really surprised there that it wasn't a little bit more of a positive run up. So, wow, what drama we've had early on in the game already. Incredible. Big decision that took a while to get right.
Unlucky, Ben.
Unlike for Harry Kane, who got a second chance in that incident here against Croatia. No second take for that particular penalty. He is human.
Yes, I think there would be very few people, when he put that ball on the spot, would have expected what we just saw. Very few.
I can tell you, every commentator around the world
had
words to mark the occasion, I'm sure, on their lips. And it may well happen, of course, before we finish here.
Does that make him a little bit more determined? Just a little bit more anxious to go and produce a real bit of magic.
Oh, lawyer. Didn't he? Didn't he?
I know what you're saying, Andy, and 99 times out of 100 I agree with you, but I think he's never anything less than 100% determined.
I mean, look, Messi isn't the best too tough for penalties. I will say that. He's pretty
He
shit.
won't want another look, but we do.
Yeah, it's a very slow, casual run up that one. And if the goalie gets this right, it's forcing you to tuck it even closer to that inside that post, and it's just outside.
Lol, Wawa. I listen to Kiwawas on stream as well. Does he have a cold?
Towards Martinez, who's rejoined. Lautaro Martinez. Of course, there are three of them in the Argentina ranks. Sandro at the back and Emmy in goal.
He's going to have to battle away, isn't he? Gregoric up front. Ball's up in the air. He's got Lisandro coming, having a bite at it. He knows that Romero will want to attack most things in the air, so he's going to have to be resilient and really effective for his team today.
Problem with his boot, though. He certainly knows the game. His dad's been coach of Austria's under-21 team. Prayer's not answered as yet.
What's going on?
A bit going on off the ball. Rich and Danso. Austria free kick. They've survived the Messi penalty. How can they themselves into the lead here? David Alaba, one of the great Austrian players, arguably the greatest of all time, put it on the money.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, Danso's header.
Why is it so funny? There we go, that's better.
There's the centre back again.
Good feet.
Yeah. Schlager. Danso on the hook, the cross. Never had stayed back covering. Away by Medina. Into the team at left back. His first World Cup. Poch chasing back. Here is Lima. For Bayern Munich, plays in a lot of big games.
He does, Martin, he does. Yeah, he's as we mentioned, he's extremely versatile, vastly experienced. And after that setback of conceding the penalty and probably expecting to go one down, they've just taken a big deep breath, haven't they, Austria, and are now having a little bit more possession themselves.
Yes, and Argentina trying to get out of their system. Disappointment of
Still waking up a bit, man. Fucking feel like a zombie.
Had it happened. They're having to do a bit of defending the world champions.
Danso staying back, Martin, you're right. Yeah. We know that he's got a long throw. Just declined to use it here.
Got a free kick.
That's a little cheap, giving away that one. A little unnecessary. Vanner it was that fed towards the ball, and it's Alexis McAllister wrapping his foot around him and just bringing him down. These are dangerous situations.
Yeah, I know.
It's awkward to defend, and Austria.
I mean, even mine's a bit like behind as well.
You're either looking to whip it with real pace and get red shirts running right across the front of it, or you're going to hang it up for one of the bigger guys, maybe towards the far post.
Sabitzer, maybe with some power. 100th cap. It's going to mark it here. Just driven it into a posse of players, friends and foes. And back by Sevald.
No,
space for Messi.
straight to him.
Makes a little bit more, but the pass wasn't a good one, and he didn't get a second chance. Austria saw to that.
They're getting pretty physical on Messi now. Fuck, they don't really hold back on him.
Austria. The way that they pressed that ball the second they lost it, and it looked like Argentina were going to counter. They were very quickly onto it to win it back.
Javaslaga. Here's Danso. Lima.
Yes, it started. That's 15:23 in.
Work the way through. Argentina glad to get a free kick and settle themselves down there. Need to backpedal a bit because of this, really.
I even got the little World Cup chat in the stream, so you know if I'm talking to the guys that are quiet, it's not like I'm talking to nobody.
The record by now, if he converted all his penalties, it's his 7th, and he's only scored 4, I believe, in the competition. It's Posh, who probably was the man responsible for conceding
While I was
it.
coping, as by the sounds of it.
Very rich with a good touch. Austria have got the bit between their teeth, you know. Here's Sabitzer. Gregorich waiting in the middle. Goes over. Emi Martinez. It's still in play. Kept in by Schmidt, who scored a wonderful goal against Jordan. And it has gone out.
No, but it's been a good little spell actually for Austria. I think the last 6 or 7 minutes they've settled down into the game, and they're applying pressure in good areas, and they're releasing people like Sabitzer in particular quite nicely down their left side.
Yeah, they talked about the need to be courageous. Lots of energy they want. That's for Sabitzer himself, who addressed the media yesterday. Play against the odds, says Ralph Rangnick. With grit and courage, anything is possible.
He doesn't look very energetic, the old Messi boy. I will say that. Messi, yeah.
Romero's made it to the World Cup. He had a tough time at the end of England's Premier League season when he was out with an injury. Got a bit of stick from his club Tottenham for, not from the club, but from the fans for not attending some important games at the end of the season when Spurs did stay up and avoid relegation. Liverpool's Alexis McAllister.
I reckon McAllister looks like a bomb, man.
Just a bit disjointed.
They are at the moment, yeah. It started the game, actually, Argentina, quite bright. Some of their early interplay was very good. But since the penalty miss, they haven't got going yet.
Sevald making Danso scamper a little bit. He didn't start the opening game, came on after about an hour. Messi.
Here we go.
Here is Leo Messi.
Oh.
It's almost as if everyone in the stadium is waiting for a Messi goal, but there are 11 Austrians out there who are not and doing everything possible to stop it happening.
The whole stadium held their breath there for a split second, Martin. I know I did, because I thought he was going to hit it with his right foot and just knock it in. The speed with which he just sensed that chance might be there and was onto it very, very quickly. I think he was trying to actually go round everybody, put the goalkeeper maybe on the floor and then roll it into an empty net. Could have hit it.
His acceleration still
was
exceptional.
There it was. Over that 5 yards there. Absolutely electric, really was. Look, watch, he goes again. He wants to put everyone down on the floor. Maybe when he dragged it with his left foot.
Alaba got a touch, didn't he?
Yeah.
There is Manu Ginobili, who is a famous person in this country, but he's from Argentina. NBA superstar, 23-year career. Played for San Antonio Spurs. been in the news this season in the tournament.
Boo Spurs, boo.
Fired in by Lisandro Martinez, referee not seeing fit to give Argentina a free kick. Alaba stepping in.
There's a lot of traffic in there, isn't there? Because Austria aren't naturally playing with players that wide. There's another challenge there, hefty one, I think, that's gone in.
It's Lautaro Martinez. Scaloni did play in the World Cup just for a few minutes, actually, in 2006. He was
Hey, if Austria wins, man, all the best to them. Legit. If they're willing to, if they're good enough to beat us Argentina and that, fucking oath. Good on them.
He is a little late, and I think he just catches Conrad Lima, who I've got to say isn't the sort of player to over-dramatise anything or make too much of a meal of it. He's back up on his feet now.
Problem in the course of the action for Rodrigo de Paul. One of the great characters of the Argentina squad. Fun guy.
I don't know if I like that this rule that they get off the field or beat it.
Caught by Gregorich on the follow through. On the knee.
Whoa.
Be a sore one.
That doesn't tickle the best days.
Can't come back on. The new regulations. For a minute. A little bit more treatment. Damaged knee. Seval. Getting Vanna into the action. Forsaken Germany for Austria. Jaroslager. Posch. A decent cross. And,
Ooh, okay.
it was Romero blocked the shot from Sabitzer.
Decent ball in, actually. Vanna
Very close.
might have just got a little nudge in the back, which was just enough, I think it was. It was Molina, maybe just with his arm, without making too much of it, just disturbed him enough.
Austria with the last piece of play before the hydration break. Plenty of movement from those in the red shirts. McAllister who got to it. Messi helping out. And I think he had it in his ear. It was time to stop. Well, 0-0 to the world's surprise.
Yeah, I must admit, I thought that one was going to end up in the back of the net. And as you say, Martin, everyone was waiting to tell the world about we have a new outright leader in terms of World Cup goals, but it not to be. And Austria, since that moment, have grown into the game and are proving a decent opponent right now.
It's interesting, Argentina not going right.
Steve! No. Are you ready to witness something truly incredible?
There we go. Is the comment? Oh, is there literally a comment trying to sell the Trump? Imagine hearing Trump commentate a soccer match. That'd be fucking hilarious. Oh, okay, so apparently, Messi's old man's a bit crook, apparently going for a surgery for undisclosed medical treatment. Maybe that's why he's not playing well. Why he's not in the game. Here we go.
A couple of players have scored in 6 in a row, which Messi might well have done earlier in this game. It's just Fontaine, the great goal scorer of 1958 for France, and Jairzinho of Brazil.
Jairzinho, yeah, wow, what a player.
So here's Alaba.
Messi who on the Austrian fella? That's funny.
He's feeling it was worth putting that makeup on earlier today.
Like, I get it if it's Ronaldo. Since he's done nothing his whole World Cup.
He might have just said to his team, come on, let's start applying a little bit more pressure to them now. I think all the Argentina players probably as surprised as the rest of us when that ball didn't end up in the back of the net. And it took them a little while, really, to come to terms with that. Now they need to get back on the front foot like they did in the opening 5 minutes, where I thought they were really good.
Only attempt on goal so far from Argentina was the penalty that was put wide. This is the Dia del Futbolista Argentino Day, which is recognising the contributions of great footballers for Argentina down the years. It's on the 40th anniversary of that famous game, famous or notorious, depending on your point of view, when Maradona scored twice in the Azteca.
Well, that's back heel.
86.
Oh, early on that challenge, Jesus Christ.
The greatest goal of all time, and one that is the most notorious. They haven't scored here. Argentina have had a bit of defending to do.
They have. Good play again down the left side. Conrad Lima link it up nicely. Gregoric. Another chance here for Sabitzer to give Emi Martinez and those defenders something to attack, think about.
Movement in there again, partially cleared. Spectacularly done. They give it away again, Argentina.
Yep, Romero there was a little bit casual.
By Vanna, and then by Alaba to Sabitzer. Vanna.
What was that? Okay. A handball, yeah, handball. Good call, good spotting.
To put the ball in the net at the other end.
Oh, yeah.
The job did Lautaro Martinez to get the ball out of the penalty area that he's defending.
I know it's a handball. I'm fucking still waking up.
So it's long throw. Lima. Sabitzer. Edge to Alexis McAllister's game. He's a good footballer, do most things, but knows how to throw what weight he has around.
Yep, needs to get on the ball a little bit more for his team now. Whilst he's physically can cope, Martin, there's probably better Argentina players equipped to do that. He's in there to get the ball down, get it, look for Messi. Those 10, 20-yard passes just kind of initiate, prompt a lot of their attacks. He's got to get back to doing that.
There is Romero.
Oh, it's fucking cold here today. Oh, God, I'm fucking cold.
Fernandez.
Lawyer, I'm actually feeling the cold, man. Can't believe it. Maybe because I just woke up.
McAllister. He's still going. Almost bounced back. So he's part the second time when he would have been clean in.
Yeah, just drifted off the right side. He's last 10 minutes or so, really. He's been hugging this touchline.
It's like 6 degrees at the moment, but it says it feels like 3 degrees, and I'm feeling it. It's coming through the house, I think, like somewhere in a crack. Here we go.
Ball forward by Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, what a tap! Ooh.
Ooh! It was blocked. Would have been similar to a second goal of his hat-trick.
I wonder whether Enzo was offside there. I don't know, because he was very deep. Not sure how much of that would have counted, but it did. It actually did come back to him. This run here, look.
Look at that touch, fuck.
It would have been a close call.
It might have been good.
Danso it was with a
that was fine.
Block. What was it, Alaba? Yeah.
All right, they're waking up. I think Argentina's waking up.
Either way, they managed to just about deal with that. It's not the most convincing bit of goalkeeping, that. It is David Alaba.
Enzo Fernandez got well into double figures in goal for his club, Chelsea. It's a lovely piece of football. Intricacy.
Here we go.
First time pass.
They're getting aggressive. They're getting aggressive. Come on, boys. Oh, come on. What was that?
He was checking out on the edge of the area. Argentina have just started to flex their muscles again. De Paul. Molina to McAllister. Sandro Martinez at Manchester United. Considered the build-up from Argentina here. Austria have just dropped into a lowish block. Have pieces of possession, and the Argentina way
damn, Kiawa's got 13,000 people watching this. That's crazy.
Wear the opposition out like some of the great possession club sides.
Yeah,
just searching for an opening.
They are. They're just being quite patient here. I think just happy to be back with the ball and having the lion's share of it, and then wait for that moment. Usually it is Messi that they find, and he's the one then that plays that bit of one touch or just picks the pace of it up 30-odd yards from goal. But at the moment, these balls that are going from one side of the field to the other, just waiting for the right moment to drop it into someone in a good position.
Continue to keep possession into Fernandez. A bit awkward. There is value in football if you stand still. Markers tend to go away from you. You don't stand still the whole game, but Messi just every now and then puts the brakes on. Defenders are looking elsewhere, ball watching maybe. It's part of his repertoire. Again, he's just watching his teammates play it around, and Austria do a bit of chasing and keep their concentration up as a defensive shape. Here is Messi to just cut the pass
too short. Fuck.
Almada would have been the recipient. Pushing the back by Molina. Savitzer. Kempes. Talk of great number 10s. He was before Maradona. Top scorer in the 78 World Cup, which Argentina won in Argentina, of course. And that was my first World Cup as a commentator. It was brilliant to watch him play.
It certainly was. Some of those games will live long in the memory, Martin. Watching him wheel away after scoring goals in that World Cup was
They're all left-footed as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Must be something in that part of the Southern Hemisphere.
It was he and Luque up front,
It was,
wasn't it?
yeah. Paulo Luque.
They were very good.
Oh, nice take.
De Paul. On right.
Oh, here we go. He's got no moving though. Fuck.
Or is he? He is.
Where's he? Bro.
Cut back. Messi was on the edge of the area, in case you're wondering.
It's a great ball, actually. Enzo Fernandez started that when he swept it out to the left and then did really well to catch up. He just didn't have enough support in the box when he knocked
What happened to him? I looked away for 2 seconds. I see a bro on the floor.
Argentina go on. By Romero. It's McAllister. The referee doesn't stop it. Argentina quite entitled to keep playing.
Oh, rip.
I think they're a little bit annoyed, the Austrian players there, because Gregoric is saying that it's a head injury.
Ah,
Romero sort of
come on. He brushed over him. I'm sorry.
ball just catches him.
He's hamming that one up a bit much.
Get up and get on with it, and that's the balancing act. We don't want players lying down and rolling about. So if the referee makes that kind of call, he's probably taking a slight risk.
Correct.
But,
he is.
but on the other hand, the game went on. And
I agree.
it's a really tricky part of refereeing.
It is. Obviously, you've got to be very careful with head injuries, but also there's a bit of contact involved, and clearly, after a few seconds, we could see there that the Austrian wasn't in any serious pain, or it wasn't a significant blow to the head.
Well, they looked at each other, and maybe Gregoric looked at Romero a bit more than the other way around. Here is Messi to trigger an attack here with Almada. Medina coming up on the outside.
Oh!
There it is.
Boom, Messi. Fuck that hell.
You are looking at the greatest of all time. Number 17 for the great number 10.
What a goal.
So many stats to his name.
Yeah.
But here's a very special one, Andy Townsend.
Yeah, man, he just fucking ran straight up the middle. Just fucking
Is it
butts.
any real surprise to anybody that he's the one?
Yeah.
That was found the back of
He'd
the
be
net.
pumped, he'd be
Most
pumped.
importantly, Martin has broken the deadlock in
That's
this
it.
game.
Watch this now.
But
The floodgates have opened. Now watch this.
quite rightly follow now. It was his pass out to the left.
Bang. Up. And look at Messi. Look, ready. He's ready. In. Butts. Ooh.
Onto it, just controlling it, passing it beyond Schlager into the Austrian net. And it just seems so right. So
No
fitting.
chance could the keeper have got to that, man.
This game
He had to
today
respond
is a
pretty quick.
record-breaking one by that man.
We'll see both Argentina's
He
youngest
just
and oldest scorer. That adds on a few days since the hat-trick in World Cup.
Yeah, he doesn't look lost in that photo. He actually looks how.
Marvellous. I think there's a lovely bit of mystery about Messi, you know. He doesn't speak English, at least not in public. He does a lot of commercials where he could have spoken a few words in English. He's a master of the facial gesture. We never quite know what he's thinking. He could be a mime artist, really. In front of the camera, on the pitch, he's just a master. It's a yellow card for Fellas in there as well.
Bro, why are you pushing for the Paul? You fucking alright or what, man?
That was a bit of a crash from the man nicknamed Porsche, Stefan Posch.
Okay, come on.
I mean, look.
Ooh, he actually gave him a fucking decent shoulder.
Lucky there to get away with that, because he's left that on Almada there. I do honestly think he's a bit fortunate.
Well, of course, it can be upgraded.
It can be upgraded.
Yeah, he's getting yellow, maybe.
If it is.
No?
Because
Yeah, it's getting reviewed.
No need for him to do that.
Calm down, DePaul. Fuck's sake, mate.
Clearly, I can see why the Argentinian boys are incensed by that. Look, the referee's being told about it.
What's this? Messi speaking English. Messi Kimochi. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Messi again.
Ah, there we don't go.
They're trying to get ahead of the play.
The one thing Austria have got to do more than anything, you don't have to get back in this game right away. You haven't got to try and score before half-time. What you got to do is keep your head. Don't lose your cool. Because if they do that and get a man sent off, go down to 10 or something that was totally unnecessary, then they're going to find it really tough. Posh there, I just thought that was unnecessary. Did not need to get involved in that sort of thing.
That's what Austria are complaining about. Alexis McAllister putting his foot in, but that left foot, it's a bit further than 12 yards.
Yeah.
But he doesn't miss from there.
No.
And again, that's that value of standing still. He just holds that position on the edge of the box.
Correct. Correct.
The defenders run in, he doesn't run in.
And it gave him time to think about it, didn't it? Rule number one, hit the target, but I love the way that the goalkeeper was at the near post. Then the goalie is trying to scamper across to the centre. Messi pops it past him on that near post.
A little like the third of the hat-trick against Algeria, wasn't it?
Yes.
Planted it in. Well, Austria have got to be careful here.
Oh, yeah, that's just, yeah. He went for the ball. His foot got in the way. Not much you can do there.
Of course, he's got that 6 consecutive World Cup games he scored in. And, they play here again. We'll have the Messi show in the Dallas Stadium. And they played Jordan in their last group game. Whether he'll play, he always wants to play. I don't think you want to be the man to leave him out necessarily. He might not, because to be fair to news is coming out of Argentina, Leo's dad isn't very well. Might be an opportunity for a bit of compassionate leave, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah, Schmidt there doing quite well actually, just to try and travel over the halfway line with the ball. Austria got to try and retain their composure, as we just mentioned, and give someone an opportunity to attack this ball from this free kick.
Still going on off the ball.
Hey, they could match up here. They could, you know.
Run off him.
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe
not.
It's a bit spiky.
It is.
Out there.
Yeah, it's getting that way. David Alaba there is looking for Gregoric from that free kick. Just wonder if he'd have a little look at Kevin Danso. Giant of a man and powerful man in the air.
That header. By Lima.
Oh, here we go. Good fucking taps
Central
earlier.
Strike here.
No, lost it.
It's herring through the middle. Schmidt was brought down, rather interrupted the momentum with a quick free kick. Keep Austria on the front foot.
It was, but I guess if you know, like anything, if you play it right, you know, Especially the ref in front, you know, you can make it look more dramatic by going, ah, you know, like, you know, shit like.
7 added minutes, if that's a 7 and not a 1.
7 minutes. Fucking hell. That would have been because they're arguing to happen on the side of the line.
Exactly right.
He's done so. Schmidt. Runner's touch. Gregoric was indicating he wanted it put in the air.
Yeah, Posh got in a nice position there. It was good football, actually. A couple of nice one-touch passes. They got in behind Argentina, but just the one in the box. That was all that was in there, so it's going to be difficult to try and pick out Gregoric there.
Lima. Alava's without a club now. He's run down his contract, not been retained, as they would say, by Real Madrid after a wonderful time in Spain. As Schlager had a wonderful time in Dallas with a run that got him to the byline.
Great run, Martin, but there on the end of that, just needed a better delivery.
It's been a bit rough there. This ref's got to get control of the match. He's losing the match. Everyone's losing their shit.
Pointed himself as the minder of Leo Messi with Lima around.
He ankle tapped him, you can see it.
Lima made the most of it. Savitzer. Schmidt floating it in, down so well forward as he was for the original free kick. Good hold up play by Enzo Fernandez.
It's good play that. Fernandez really good. Right on half time, just a few minutes left, keep that ball.
Messi to make the maximum use of the.
Oh, not a pretty weak pass there. Fuck.
Posh. Dancer. Here's Lima. Austria have contributed to this first half.
They have, Martin, they have. They've had plenty of the ball. Need to obviously start working Emi Martinez a little bit more than they have. I think the goalie's really had anything that significant to try and deal with, but they've had plenty of possession.
Savitzer.
Oh, big floater.
To Posh. That's the way. Messi. Alina. Up by Rodrigo de Paul.
Fucking nice passing. Jesus Christ.
McAllister. His dad played. Carlos had a handful of caps. A couple of brothers who play as professionals as well. De Paul. 1 eye on the clock, maybe. Time hurrying towards us.
Argentina happy to just keep this now, get in at half-time with their lead secure. They've shown, Martin, that when they raise that tempo a little bit, as I mentioned, usually with Messi, they can look very dangerous. Just got to make sure as well they don't concede unnecessary free kicks and give Austria an easy opportunity to maybe reply.
Hope we don't find out in this tournament, but I just wonder how we would rate Argentina without Messi. Always saying that football is not a one-man game, but this is a very special man. others would step up.
Well, I'm sure they try, but nobody breathes energy into a team more than Lionel Messi.
Suspicion that we come here and watch him play walking football. He's been darting here and there, just times his moments. That's where he's so clever.
The dad's right, jumping around more than the kid was.
All those shirts have got a number 10 on the back. McAllister. Remember, the winners here are guaranteed a place in the knockout phase, starting with the first ever round of 32. Messi saying this is one of the moments where inject a little bit of sprinkling some stardust on the move to Paul. McAllister. Shuttling across without really putting any pressure on the ball. A couple of minutes of keep ball here,
which is the right thing to do. Absolutely right.
Yeah, they're just gonna. We're at the clock, aren't they now?
The lead
Fuck.
to the interval. Just a few seconds away. Made a really positive run through the middle. It might have been time for one ball over the top.
No.
It's the end of the first half. Well, first the reprieve and then the record. He teased us with a missed penalty and then scored supremely, superbly.
Average first half, I reckon. Feels good.
You want, really. And Austria have dug in and they've mounted a physical challenge, but at half-time they trail the world champions by that one Messi goal to 0.
Oh. Yeah, good, decent first half. Bit of back and forth.
Well, Andy, sum up that first half for us.
Well, look, very competitive. It certainly is that. I thought Argentina opening moments started nicely, looked a little bit dangerous, and then that game really came to life with that penalty call. Big decision that the officials had to take plenty of time to get right. And I think they did arrive at the right call. They did. The penalty then, we're all expecting Messi to break that record by rolling the penalty in. And incredibly, he knocks it wide of the post. Austria then come on to a really good game, a good moment, getting better possession, a little bit more belief in their play, but without really looking like they've got that cutting edge. And then that moment, Martin, when Messi finally breaks the deadlock with a beautiful goal. He started the move, knocked it out wide, and then drifted, as you said, to that position on the edge of the box where he was unmarked. And in typical Messi fashion, he didn't blast it, he didn't get his head down and smash it. He just passed it into the corner beyond.
I seem to remember we said a couple of minutes before that, he's just standing on the edge of the area.
Exactly.
And then the second time the ball came to him.
And he does, he kind of drifts, and when he accelerates, he can still really move and really move quickly. But look, they're one behind Austria, but they're still in this game. But what they've got to do is make sure they maintain their discipline, they don't get involved in anything, and that they don't give Argentina or the referee an easy call. If they do that, they'll stay in the game, you never know. But I'm expecting, I think Argentina, they've been in second gear, I'm being honest, and they have the lead.
Plenty of possession, but not too many attempts on goal. Austria not even troubling. I mean, Martinez with an effort on target.
Martinez was fucking sleeping on the Argentina side, I'll tell you that now, poor bloke.
Start. 1:0 zur Pause für Argentinien. Wie fällt von Ihnen das Fazit aus der ersten Halbzeit?
Dass wir nach dem ersten Schockmoment
don't
drinnen
speak
sind im Spiel.
the,
Ich glaube, es ist eine leichte
Deutsch.
Tendenz auch zu erkennen von der Schiedsrichterleistung Richtung Argentinien. Da müssen wir gegen ankämpfen. Okay, ich glaube, wir sind aber wirklich sehr sortiert. Und ja, von der Seite, wir spüren die Energie von zu Hause.
Boo.
Und versuchen mal den Platz zu bringen.
Blah.
Sie sprechen es an, die Schiedsrichter-Situation.
Oh, I'm hungry and tired. I need food.
Situation auf der Bank wahrgenommen gegen Schaberschlager.
Ja, ich finde, es ist ein klares Foul, aber dafür gibt es ja eigentlich auch...
I'll be back. I'm gonna make myself something to quickly eat. Back in a second, back in a second. Where's my little transition
shit.
sheet?
Drei andere Situationen, wo man glaubt, ja,
Can't find
das
it.
könnte ein schönes
Oh
Fußballspiel
my
sein.
God.
Und so ist es ein bisschen, hat es ein bisschen...
Back in a sec. Gotta get some food. I'm hungry.
Wir schauen nach vorne.
Super, viel Erfolg, Dankeschön.
proud SBS broadcast sponsor of the FIFA World Cup.
Well, here we are in the Dallas Stadium, mulling over Messi at half-time, as I'm sure many of you around the world will be doing the same. Ralph Rangnick in particular has to mull over what they can do, Austria, to have his back. They've only ever won once in the World Cup when they've been behind at half-time. It's their 8th appearance in the finals. A very historic country, actually. If you
hey, look at the Aussie flag.
European history. It's not quite his birthday yet, Leo, by the way. It's a couple of days' time. It certainly didn't feel like his birthday when he put that penalty wide out.
No, not at all, but he showed how incredible he is by stepping up and scoring that all-important goal to give his team the lead.
point you were making about who could step
Yeah.
up and concede the play. They've had 13 shots in this World Cup in the 2 games, game and a half. He's had 9.
Let's go.
That's it.
Now for the most American start of a football match ever. The fucking stupid countdown. It's amazing that he say this countdown brought to you by Wendy's.
Second half underway. Austria with a job on their hands. Just
Oh, it's so fucking American, eh?
Argentina could feel that they could play better than they did in the first half, despite bringing in the lead in the dressing room at the interval. Back by Vanna, the relative new boy.
Bro, still on the floor. Get up, brother. You're putting your team down one fucking man because you haven't a bitch and whinge.
Dummy was
Fuck's sake, man.
Sevald taking it on himself.
Yeah, I think he should have done, Martin. Good chance that, you know, they're in a really good position there.
Vanna get the cross in. Another chance, needs to play it short. Schmidt.
Fuck, they're aggressive at the start, aren't they? Jesus.
Not very compact.
Yeah, YouTube generally has a 30-second delay with chat to stream. It's just YouTube. Twitch is normally faster and it's like on the go. Yeah, can't help that, sorry.
You've got to have good numbers in the box. They've got to have midfield players arriving. Opposite forward Sabitz is on the far side now. He's got to get across and get in the box as well.
This is cross. Martinez has some work to do.
Oh, Martinez had to wake up.
The world, what a commanding goalkeeper he is.
He certainly is. He's one of the very best in the competition, no question.
No changes at half-time. Paul. Was one that might genuinely have hurt. Not sure Schlager would have shown so much sympathy to a lesser name in the game.
Yeah, that's worthy of a yellow card, really. That's a deliberate foul. Mero there, feels he's on the second best in that particular.
Well, he's not that bad.
Holding his knee.
Well, was an issue, of course, at the end of the club season in England. He's done a lot of work to get fit for this World Cup, as has he, of course.
The hell is Wawa doing?
The ref cam. What's the difference between the two sides? It's early in the second half here.
Okay, I can reduce it. Okay.
Up and not moving particularly freely. McAllister trying to move the ball freely. Options to the right, 3 of them. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister didn't start the World Cup. You remember in 2022 they lost their first game, Argentina, to Saudi Arabia.
Did you right?
Changes shock. Julian Alvarez was another one who benefited from the change of emphasis from game 2 onwards. Paul. Sit back.
Oh wow, kept him.
To keep it in. Getting a foot in. In fact, he didn't get a foot in. It's gone out off Messi. Got Marko Arnautovic on the bench.
Yeah.
Another of the 100 cap men for Austria. deep into his 30s now. Came on and scored a penalty. He won the penalty. Ball that defender's hand that he was playing into the box very late on in the win over Jordan.
Oh, here we go.
Here, but we'll see what happens first. There's a great recovery.
He got pushed in the back, so he lost his momentum. Unlucky.
And Andy Townsend had his flag up.
Yeah, we were in a good position.
Yeah.
And he's offside.
The stand to see there that I think that one, the flag should go up a little quicker. Doesn't need to develop and see what happens and have players potentially clattering into each other. And clearly there, Messi was about 5 yards offside. Danso actually got caught in possession just in the Argentinian half of the field. Got to be careful there.
Sabitzer continue the run. Goalkeeper's coming out well. Actually, that was an awkward moment. Not for Shakira, who's got plenty of attention. And I think we can all understand why. With her ability to sing these special songs at the World Cup.
The hell is that kid?
It could have been where Martinez was being lured out and might have given away a penalty.
I think he did well there, actually, Emi Martinez, to not get involved there. Just a heavy touch that took it out for a goal kick.
I thought they said in our
Man, yeah, sorry, I did have to chat. NFL fucking adverts are insane, bro. It's like fucking, like, watch Super Bowl, and it goes forever.
It's in the squad this time. It's Medina. Enjoying playing with a lot of those who have World Cup winners' medals already. Trying to use that acceleration again. He's got no right to do that at the age of coming up 39. It's just an extraordinary gift.
Yeah. Such speed that he works at, touching that ball so close, it never gets away from him, does it? Lots of red shirts in and around him. Someone feels like they've got to knock him to the floor. Schlager it was that did that in the end.
And what we understand with Messi,
Mate, I'll tell you now, fucking for Messi's age, bro's got fucking ankles of steel, man.
He's the opposite.
Right.
Yeah, Shakira.
Drills is playing games, training games. They have a lot of rivalry in the squad at Inter Miami, and it means almost pick-up games in training. And he's by far the best player. It's by far too far out.
Well, it's a long way out this one.
Oh.
Recognise that.
No.
So he gets his head to it. Quite got it away here. Austria with Posh. Just be careful, having been booked. It's throw. A bit of a strike back by Sandro Martinez.
I think. Gotta go. I called Darius lawyer. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Cheering on like that at the final. We're probably wrong to look at them as potential winners. And just got to get through the group, isn't it, Andy? That's what, when you were playing in World Cups, you must have thought that.
Just first thing first, when you get out of your group, and then take each one as it comes from there. I think what Argentina, with the fact they have the experience now of getting over the line, they've just got that game where they've got a bit of everything. They have the genius in Messi, but if it gets a bit tough, they've got to grind it. They can do that. Just sort of adapt their game.
There's a foul.
Bruh, come on.
Probably saying that I'm in for goal there. That's a goal-scoring opportunity, or was it in the penalty area? I think it was either of those things.
No, he's outside the box, Martin, for sure. It is.
He went for the ball. Fuck off, mate. Jesus Christ.
He's wide enough from the goal for that not to be seen as what they call, the referees call it, a dog-so, denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Not at all there. But a good opportunity to put something in with a bit of quality. If Sabitzer's going to hit it, then really go for it. And again, you've got to kind of try and disturb Emi Martinez's view of this if you're going for goal. Normally from this sort of position, you're looking to really hit it hard towards just inside the far post. and hope someone can get on the end of it.
100 caps, he scored 26 goals. Shots from distance have done some damage in this World Cup. And he goes for goal. And it
Nice save. Good work.
His piece of work in the game so far.
Good strike, nice strike. Reasonably comfortable save, mind you, from Emi Martinez there.
Attempt on target. Last for Austria. It's a decent one.
I think that, Martin, what we just saw there, that long throw, I think they've got to do more. Honestly, I do. I think crossing the ball and hurling it in the box from this sort of position could work for them.
Goddamn, Lou's gotta go. Fucking pushing. There we go.
Near the end. All coaches believe in it as a legitimate weapon.
But I certainly would believe in getting Danso under that near post when you do get the chance to throw it in there.
Posh. Sevald.
Well, nice touches.
Bit of a sweep to this attack from Austria. Argentina getting back. Austrians still have the ball. A little give and go on the edge of the area. Attack is on, but the one who's been left up front is Messi.
Bruh.
Martinez in the wars again.
What happened there, man? Ooh, Otamendi's coming on.
You are hearing is not a potential red card being produced. It's the stardust of Shakira.
Shakira. Wait, was that a kid trying to kiss her on the cheek or some shit? What the fuck, man?
Knee problem, and it's an old soldier coming on, the general they call him, Nicolas Otamendi. Another person who has worked his body so hard in training, such dedication in his life. He's 38, 34th cap. He's actually going back to play in Argentina after a long spell in Europe, including a time at Manchester City.
Yeah, huge experience, vastly experienced, alongside Lisandro Martinez now. It's a little bit of a worry for Romero, as you mentioned, Martin, because he has had a few issues towards the end of the season in the English Premier League, and that's not necessarily a great sign.
Otamendi. Still very much in the melting pot here. The one goal is going to be wiped out in a second if Argentina get an attack right.
Get up, you bitch. Fuck's sake, man. Now they're fucking fishing for free kicks.
Fernandez.
I'm actually shocked it's not Argentina doing this shit.
Really. A direct route. Almost get the impression out there. I'm sure it's a false one, really, but Argentina thinking we're going to win this one.
Yeah,
that would be a very dangerous thing.
They probably feel that if they have to tough it out, they can, but you're right. There's a lot of risk attached to that, Martin. They'd feel a lot better about themselves if they got a second.
Look at old mate sitting by the box there. He didn't even get touched. He's sitting there like, oh, my ankle.
Come and have a bit of a go at them.
Bro.
And they're trying hard to do that.
Schlager. Alaba.
Oh, the ball's fucking bad.
Over again. Posh. Pass that wasn't really on. They've got it back again. Oh, only momentarily, Schmidt.
Simple ball there, Schmidt. He had good options outside him. Just lacked a little bit of care. That's the thing. Austria, despite this good possession they've got, and they create something really worthwhile. We've yet to see anybody get in a position where they can really hit something from inside the box at Martinez.
It's a very good graphic, isn't it? That shows that the momentum that Austria have had. Lionel Scaloni, the boss, is going to make a couple of changes. Just brought on Otamendi. We might see Julian Alvarez, I mentioned a few minutes ago.
Oh, passes. Fucking hell, let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
it's a break of some potential here.
Boots.
Enzo Fernandez,
Ooh.
the shot.
Good sweeping move that from Argentina. The best one they've had actually in the second half. We've had to wait 15 odd minutes for it, but chance for Enzo Fernandez there. Shot well blocked in the end, but that's better from them.
Good pace from Almada. Carried the ball. Enzo could line up his shot. He's the 16. Arms by the side. Strong frame of Kevin Danso. Taking a bit of the breath out of his
He
lungs.
got a bit winded from that strike. Fucking hell.
Pause for substitutions. Alvarez.
Oh, Alvarez and Gonzalez. Okay.
Gonzalez. Alvarez of Atletico Madrid. It was always talk that others are coming to get him. He's really made a step up from stellar couple of years with Manchester City. He's forged a
Yeah,
reputation
Alvarez is
with
coming on.
winning the World Cup and making a huge contribution to that in Qatar.
It'll make more options.
Medina. McAllister. Subs wait. Enzo Fernandez. It's Martinez. Alessandro Martinez to Lautaro Martinez. Messi with a little turn. Austria shuttling across, keeping their defensive shape, but not really getting a foot in. Do now, but
All right, they tried something but
played
failed.
out to. Second goal would suit Argentina nicely here. From an early cross, chance of getting it.
Oh. Oh, in the Jets crackers. You poor bastard. Oh, suck it up. Breathe.
Gregoric.
Oh, breathe, buddy, breathe. Don't you love that when you get cracked in the nuts, like, you just want to loosen everything around your balls. You're just like, oh, yeah, pull the pants down more, lose it, you know, make it loose. Everything just tightens up right in your nuts. Oh, I fucking love it.
Lautaro Martinez, one Martinez down. A bit easier for the commentators.
All right, let's go.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez.
He got fucking wrecked, the poor bastard.
He was injured close to the tournament. He would have been in the squad.
Yep, so a couple of changes just to inject, I think, a little bit more energy in this.
Oh, what a pass.
So Fernandez. Messi trying to find an angle for the shot.
Ooh, a bit wide, but it's all right.
Alexander Schlager couldn't take a chance.
He didn't touch it, Messi.
I thought the goalkeeper definitely got a hand on it.
I don't think he touched it.
To divert.
Oh no, he touched it. It's a corner.
Got his fingers on that one.
Oh, VAR.
Well, they
No.
don't work that law the other way round. If it should have been a goal kick, they take the corner away. It's still Messi's piece of history that separates the two sides 20 minutes into the second half. Austria hanging on into the contest. Maybe feeling that the nearer they get to the final whistle, they can have a real go in the last 10 minutes or so to get something from the game. We've seen that done before.
We certainly have. That might be the way that Ralf Rangnick sees this now, Martin, as well. Alvarez on. So he's going to be the one to stretch and lead the line for Argentina.
He's read the bloke.
Messi quartet. There's a bit of jeopardy coming into this game. Austria, of course, with a win under their belt, so they're not scrapping for survival. Another game to play against Algeria. Posh. See Arnautovic, I think. The Austrian changes. It was kept in well. Callister has to go across, and he hasn't dealt with it. Ball in towards Gregoric.
Not a
It was
threat.
under challenge. It wasn't a free header.
No, it was Medina actually, Martin, did well. He got really close to Gregoric there. But lovely work from Sabitzer on the far side. Stands that cross up with his left foot. Look at Medina, really close. Just doing enough to maybe prevent Gregoric from really climbing and getting his forehead on that.
David Alaba, who is perhaps not a 90-minute man these days. This is the armband to Marko Arnautovic. Marco Friedel is also on. Posh escapes, really. Could have himself a second yellow, and also off. Here's Paul Banner. Alexander Prass of Hoffenheim, who runs and runs and runs. Something for him to chase. Plays in Germany like a lot.
Oh, a few fresh legs for Austria. Let's see how that goes, eh? Fuck.
These days is with Red Star Belgrade in Serbia. He scored that penalty against Jordan. To show more than what we have, we hold Argentina. Sense with the changes, maybe.
Yeah. One or two moments when they've just lifted the tempo a bit, but again.
We reach the second half hydration break.
Fucking hydration break.
So Alvarez through the middle, Andy, with obviously Tara Martinez off. Scaloni's made he's dealt his cards here.
Yes. Yep, he's seen, again, just one or two little flurries in the second half so far. Again, when Messi's drifted infield, made a couple of very clever runs, won a couple of free kicks. But I think Ralf Rangnick will be pleased that his team have been brave enough to kind of get on the ball and try and take it towards Argentina without, again, just looking like they've got enough in the last third. That's their problem. They just don't look like they've got goals in their team. All the time you're one down, Martin, you can very quickly get back in it.
Fucking hell, that bloke was losing his shit on the table. Ugh. My fucking head hurts. I wonder how much I slept. I don't think I slept much. I always love when my watch doesn't even detect that I had sleep. That's not a good thing. How people is on this thing, who knows, man? Who fucking knows? Wait up. The game fucking started. Oh, God.
It's Gonzalez to work the left-hand side. Medina's going to take the throw. Tagliafico was the left-back most of the time. He's in the squad here. On the pitch yet. Oh, there's Maxi Rodriguez in the front row there. Yes. Might have played against him, Andy.
I do remember Maxi Rodriguez, a very good player.
So a corner to Argentina. Going about their business here.
Here we go, corner.
Risks. Feel a deep belief. If they need a second goal to settle it, they'll get one. Maybe Messi assist.
Butts. Ooh.
It really could well have been. Oh, that is Gonzalez coming in. Yeah.
Fuck, he just came across like that. Look at that. Fucking boom. Oof.
And having just got across Kevin Danso there, that's on target, that goes in. I don't think Schlager would save that one at all. It's a beautifully flighted cross, corner, sorry, from Leo Messi, but nice run and attacked that well, didn't he, Nico Gonzalez, but just couldn't get it on target.
So the jeopardy remains. One goal you feel is not beyond Austria.
It's not. Look, Marko Arnautovic has come on over the years. We've seen him. He can produce something a little bit different, a bit unexpected. What they haven't done in open play is take enough shots. They haven't really had any shots either from distance, edge of the box. They've not got in those positions, I don't think, enough. They've threatened to. You know, there's been once or twice where the final ball has just let them down. Plenty of possession between the two boxes, but just not enough intent right where it matters.
Something of a maverick, Marko Arnautovic. He's now one of the elder statesmen, of course, of the squad, but he is an individual. When they came here around the pitch yesterday afternoon, they all stayed on the pitch, but Marko went and sat in the stand and I think made a few calls. Headed by Danso.
Oh, here we go.
It's Lima with his versatility on the right now. The reshuffles.
Nice back heel, but unfortunate.
So it wasn't the best ball. A chance, really. And, Fernandez buys himself a free kick. Players just get too tight, a little bit of contact. Down you go.
This guy's hat.
No, it's something else. Only talking to those who make the laws of the game that they're not happy with. Argentina very nearly happy with that.
They would have been, because he'd actually pinched a good yard on Danso there, hadn't he? Gonzalez actually should have hit the target.
That's a stray one from Gonzalez. And it's
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, now we've
Bro!
got it's Lima involved. Referee has seen
You
it
can't
as a
just...
yellow.
Okay, they're both getting yellow. Okay, that's fine.
He dropped theatrically. What do you make of it, Andy?
Well, look, again, I think Lima's gone in a little too heavy-handed there. And then there's
this happens.
Pushing and shoving, and they both end up with a yellow card.
Yeah,
Never like
I
to
reckon
see
that's it.
players
That's fine.
drop to the floor just from
A little shove.
It's different if someone hits you in the face. I think you always have.
Bro got pushed over like he got smacked by like a yumcha.
Players are coming together and they're just pushing each other, Martin. I think we all prefer it if they stay on their feet.
Medina booked for the retaliation
It's
on Lima.
temper, yeah.
For his original challenge. He's a very personable guy off the pitch, Conrad Lima, but he prides himself on being nasty on it.
He's aggressive and he's hard-working and he's in your face. That's what he does, and he does that particularly well.
But he wasn't pushed in his face,
No,
was he?
not at all.
Here's Schmidt. Austria trying to fathom out a way here. The match level on points with Argentina. Dancer. Sevald.
Just feel with Austria, the possession they've got, somebody's got to try and take someone on. They're passing across the front of Argentina, going out wide. The minute they get it into a decent area, somebody's got to go past their opposite number to then start dragging.
Man, what is it they're flopping?
Haven't done that.
Tried in vain. Has gone through the centre. I think played his part in regaining possession in his country. McAllister. To Mendy. Sold Paul short there on the far side.
Wimmer.
Wimmer. Goes on for Schmidt. To get it wide and get down the outside, and
Ooh, fucking pace.
hard to get there. He could have got a cross in, he could have got a corner, but I don't think he's got
either.
Yeah, it was a long way for him to travel there, wasn't he, Conrad Lima? Really was. He was stretched to the limit there, trying to keep that in.
Was a bump on the head.
Yeah, you got a back heel. That doesn't tickle.
Covered. They're cut from the same cloth, I think, Martinez and Arnautovic. They have a controversial streak in them. Argentina fans striving to get their team up through the gears a little bit. A steady journey through this match.
Yeah, I think they have. They've played within themselves, I feel. They know the tournament's a long one, longer than ever before this year. They know what it takes to travel all the way to a final and win. It's not about producing your own
wow.
right now.
Messi emerges centre stage again to turn. He was in that position that he loves on the edge of the area, but this time Schlager seen him. I think he would have got the space as he did when he scored. Be that the horse has bolted for Argentina. The way football is these days, sometimes you tell people if you don't really like the game, watch the last 15 minutes of the game. You'll love it then. Because With all the added time and the substitutions giving fresh legs, and of course the prize of victory or getting a draw when you're the underdogs.
Oh. Nice.
Made it in then, and Medina's got a touch of cramp.
It's a good challenge, actually. It's Wimmer it was that had made that really good run off of Gregoric. Big centre forward there did well to get that on his chest. He's looking for his teammate there, just in behind Lisandro Martinez. But good concentration. Medina kept going and saw the danger away.
To see whose number is up. Rodrigo Paul is one of them, number 7. Medina's just been booked. Califico, we mentioned him before, and then another very experienced midfield player in Paredes. So Sabitzer take the corner. Austria desperately seeking an equaliser here. Arnautovic.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Good work.
Through the top of his dyed hair. Still plenty in the box. Comes in again. To Martinez, towering figure.
That's what you want at this stage of the game, last 10 minutes. If there are crosses that are hung up like that one, you want your goalie coming and getting it with a safe pair of hands, exactly what Martinez does there.
Oh, big kick.
Seeing it out. Feels from Gonzalez that it should be a corner or even a foul.
Bruh, what the fuck was that?
Into the last 10 minutes of regulation time, but we had 7 at the end of the first half, so we expect something similar. We mentioned about going for it in the last 10 minutes or so, taking a bit more risks, not being so concerned if you only let in 1. If you lose 2-0 now, it'll make a lot of difference, but if you give it a real go.
Yes, to do that, you've got to get it forward.
So there's 4 of them up there.
There are. There's a lot of people now ahead of the ball. Got to somehow get that ball into them and up to them with a bit of class, a bit of quality, to give them a chance to get it down, get it wide, and then can you deliver something into a dangerous area? That's a good ball.
By Friedel.
Sabitzer could have turned on that one, Martin. He tried to knock it out wide. It was a good ball into him, but he just wasn't aware of who was in and around him.
Oh! If he had got around that faster, fuck, that would look sick.
Just wonder whether Sabitzer could be played a bit more centrally with his shooting power.
That's it. I think that's his best position. I think as a player always looking to break wide, I think he can do that, but you lose that ability that he can strike from distance.
I mean, Ronaldo hasn't had a shot. He's not doing too well, honestly. Even like his fucking teammates don't want to pass the ball to him and shit, so he's not doing too well. I mean, why is he? Okay. I mean, like I've always said, you know, like they're both great players, Messi and Ronaldo, but I don't know. I find Messi plays for the team more than Ronaldo done. That's honestly my opinion. Like it just seems like when Ronaldo plays for Portugal, he thinks that he's a team, you know what I mean? But then when Messi plays for Argentina, you know, you see so many times he passes the ball off. Even though he's got like probably a small chance to break through, he's always still fucking, you know, passing on. Yeah, even free kicks, Ronaldo runs up straight away to do it. Messi's like, yeah, you can do it. Fuck off, you know, I don't care. He's done it a million times.
He was part of the England under-19 squad of the European champions for your old clubs. So 2 of your old clubs.
Yeah.
Oh, juked him.
He's only recently been past eligible. very good signing. He could be a hero here. He's got the goal in him. He scored in the final of that European competition. The 19 level for England.
I think the front boys now have got to put, they're all fresh legs up there for Austria. You've got to go after Argentina a bit now. You've got to start really applying a bit of heat, make them maybe serve it forward and then mop it up from there. That's a great ball down the line.
There's Gonzalez to wrap it up.
Oh, oh, oh!
Also was blocked. There's a little bit of
Another
space.
break back.
Argentina committed 4 players forward. Chukwuemeka gets involved. Arnautovic waiting in the middle.
Cleared him too much.
Might have done the trick to Wimmer. Beaten by Sandro Martinez, who isn't particularly tall but has a fantastic natural lead. It's Wimmer. Sebald. Schlager. Hard and low. One any when it's been hung up. Numbers in the box. Not quite enough really in the circumstances.
Crash there, just couldn't seem to find anybody. Also, can you get another one in the box, Martin? A lot of red shirts, 30, 40 yards from goal. When that ball arrives, you want 3 at least running in there. Because that then just disturbs that Argentina back line.
Absolutely right. It's all a bit static in there, as if you've got to put it right on the money.
Yes.
Rather than some movement to attack the ball.
Correct.
Lose your marker. Gonzalez. Danso has done very well. He's made a few pretty pertinent blocks. Came out to Enzo Fernandez. It was blocked again. Argentina closing in on back-to-back clean sheets at the start of a World Cup group. They lasted that back in 1998.
Fucking referees' cameras are like 144p. Fucking weak ass shit.
Devastatingly difficult qualification for South American teams. 18 games.
I know, it is.
I know the same characters usually come through in the end, but they were 10 points ahead of Brazil. They did the double over Brazil in the qualifiers.
Oh, what a take.
By Messi.
Move, ref.
Enzo Fernandez. Messi. He's given it straight to Arnautovic.
Ah, Messi, bro. Come on.
Break here. There's still 2 against 5.
No, we got it back.
So it's going to work out in Austria's favour.
What are you diving for, bro? What the fuck? That's a free kick.
Extra aggression from Otamendi. It's always been, he's not the tallest defender, is he? A bit like
Oh my, seriously.
And again, Martin, I mentioned about what Argentina bring to these matches, a bit of everything. They can, if you're up against a team that are physical, they can match that, make no mistake. If they need a bit of brilliance, they've got guys that can do that. I think between the boxes, as we see Martinez just catch that, I think between the two
Martinez didn't even have to try to like, yeah, bunk, see ya.
With the ball and the way that they play. But Argentina are a very difficult team to overcome because they can just adapt their game and do whatever's required to win.
Good advantage played by the referee. Gonzalez went down. Messi's got it. Here's Julian Alvarez. Find space for a shot. Paredes.
Unfortunately, Alvarez couldn't do anything with that.
Still feel the majority in those wonderful blue and white stripes are thinking about keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Julian Alvarez and Gonzalez is on to try and make their mark. A slightly different frame of mind.
Come on.
Gonzalez. A nibble from Wimmer.
been busy, hasn't he, since he come on, Nico Gonzalez? He has. Had that header that he just flashed wide of the post. He had that chance when he stepped in on his right.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Danso blocked a shot, but when you send a sub on, you want him to go on and try and have an impact and make something happen. He's certainly done that.
A multi-match winner.
Come on, boys.
On the verge of adding another notch on that particular belt. Well, they've committed players forward, Argentina. That's to their credit. Just defending the halfway
It's his
line.
Messi's spot. He loves doing that little fucking curling.
Exercising concentration for Austria not to ship a second.
No, unlucky.
Up to the test is Chukwuemeka. Argentinian block.
Otamendi, yeah.
Sandro Martinez to Emi Martinez. By Danso.
I love they roll, and then they get up like, and then they're like, okay, good, up again. Fucking hell. The one annoying thing about football.
He would say, I'm going for the ball.
Yeah, which he did. It was just probably the tangled legs. Didn't look particularly good in real time for the referee.
Leandro Paredes.
Well,
Paredes.
Many moments where you really felt that Austria might equalise. This could be one of them, though.
Yeah, blur. What a kick. That was horrible.
Found Austrian head from the free kick. It's a ball there, so they've got another chance.
What the fuck? I think this ref has had enough of everyone. He's like, shut up. Do what the fuck I'm saying. I've had enough. Yeah, man. It was a quick match.
In the USA, they've scored. Now is the time to make it a high five. It was Arnautovic who scored the very, very late goal. Insurance goal. Danso.
It's fine.
Those are the margins we're dealing with in there. We've been talking about Danso getting up for set pieces.
Been saying it all game, Martin. Knock it up to Kevin Danso and let him attack it. And that's exactly what they do. And then their Bimmer's just got to recognise where that's going to drop. He does that perfectly. Gets there, gets that glancing header.
Good no one interfered with the ball going out there. It's a goal kick now.
Wide of the post. But I wish they'd have done more than that. I think they would have provided more opportunities to maybe score had they done a bit more of that.
Breaks the way of Platt. There are a couple of in the middle. There is one of them. Is that going to be kept in by Chukwuemeka? It is. Still only two in the box. The ball doesn't get there anyway.
Oh, Messi, here we go.
Loitering Leo Messi.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, that's it, that's it. Come on. Oh!
Stopped by Schlager. But is Messi going to crown it all himself?
Oh! 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 What the fuck?
Well, this truth,
What a goal! Woo!
There were 4 or 5 Austrians in the way.
Let's fucking
But he
go!
found a way.
He took on how many
He works
defenders?
miracles.
Yeah, man.
And here
Fuck.
is Lionel Messi.
Chiara, yeah, no, I've got her playing in the other stream. I've got her playing in the background. She's losing his shit. Oh. Put your shirt on, bro. You South American biddies.
He just injects hope into all.
Yeah, Chiara screamed. I know.
Whenever he gets the ball.
Oh.
Whenever he's got
I know you were. I could tell.
something will happen. And my goodness,
Fucking
it's
Messi.
happened again, right
That's
there.
And they broke, and he was the only one forward. And then what happened after that? How did
like,
it end
okay, let's see how many goes, right?
up?
So,
Astonishing.
dang.
Yeah.
He
Great
comes up
switch
from the
play to
end.
Alvarez.
Ricochet. Comes up, he calls it, gets it. Keeper, defender. 1, 2, again, bumper.
And yet.
Nutties. Look. Oh.
Skips past Danso on the line. In the back of the net. Just amazing. It's just meant to be when this guy's here, Martin, isn't it?
Bro's insane.
He is truly magnetic.
He's absolutely insane. I don't.
He is truly
Look
magnetic.
at this little fella. Wow, what a goal.
And
Jesus
Argentina
Christ.
are on the march. They have scored 5 goals already in this tournament, and he has got all 5 of them.
Mate. Is he watching the he watching the spider cam flying above his head? Yeah, this is in the bag.
Well,
Ready for the beep,
they
beep,
can defend.
beep.
We talked a lot, Andy, you and I off the air, about maybe lack of defending for some of the challenging teams in this World Cup.
Nah, come on. No way.
We finish yet. There's another hat-trick in the offing here.
Imagine he gets a hat-trick.
He does. He's got a free kick. That'll give him a chance.
This is going to give him a chance. This is still a long way out. But
Yeah, he missed the hat-trick. Yeah, fuck, definitely. He missed that penalty.
from another great run.
100-year-old Messi fan, let's go. And she's active, man. Like 100 years old. Let's go. What an old bird.
On the icing on the cake, to be honest, Messi's cake. That wonderful lady.
Yeah, man. Reckon 100 years old, aura farming, max level. Man, she's max level.
I haven't mentioned it. Mbappe on 14 goals might have thought that he'll go out sharp.
Max level on the server, aura farming.
Maybe catch Messi. Be a bit more difficult now.
All right, last goal. Let's go. Come on. Ooh.
And that's the last kick of the game.
That's it. It's over.
From the man of the game.
What a game.
Ball on
That
the
was good.
planet.
That was a good match.
Just when you think he's done everything, he does more.
Woo.
There isn't a thesaurus with enough words of praise to describe this man. And he missed a penalty. There's a human touch.
Austria gave him a good fight.
But
They gave him a good fight.
Wonderful touches with that wand of a left foot.
But I think their pushing got tired at the end. That's it. They lost it. They couldn't keep up.
To the round of 32.
Yeah, Kiara doesn't give it a. She kind of expected that Austria was gonna win. I mean, if Austria won, it would have been great. Like, not gonna lie, it would have been.
Well, Andy, I've used
Imagine if Messi says already. Yeah, it would have been amazing.
He's just from another world, isn't he?
Oh.
Look, Ralph Rangnick, his boys gave as good as they had. Just didn't really have enough. I think Argentina actually for long spells.
Nah, I can't wait to see
today. They will, of course, have a lot more to give as the
yeah, it
tournament
could,
goes on,
it could happen. Yeah.
This guy, honestly, he is one of
Yeah,
the,
I think
he
so.
is
I think so.
unique. He really is.
I mean, at least you know,
such
now
an
Argentina top of the
footballing
like
nation, Martin, and yet
Who
he
is Kiwawa?
continues
Kiwawa
to
is
be
a
what they want.
VTuber. She's an Austrian
They are
VTuber.
just-
She's obviously watching the game herself as well, and she's streaming it. And yeah, she's obviously going for Austria, but you know, she knew that there was a slim chance of winning, but she was still behind them. Good on her.
About to take place, and we saw it again today.
And the defenders are on the
No, not you, not you. I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. So yeah.
They are.
So I had somebody in my chat asking who's Kiwawa. They didn't know who that was. So yeah.
A lot of very fine footballers over a long period of time. And I'm striving to think. Puskás, I saw, you know, you're going back to the 50s, a great player, played in the World Cup final when he wasn't fit. And Hungary, his team were beaten in 1954. And through the eras of great Brazilians.
Yeah. I'll show you what she looks like. This one.
Fabulous French World Cup winners. And Sir Geoff Hurst.
Kiara.
Of course, but this
Hololive.
is a different level. And he does it with a combination of wonderful skills, almost born with a football that is left foot, do we say, and picking the moment.
I'll get a nice photo of her.
When he knows he can influence the game.
I think that, Martin, I think you're right. That is the key.
Here we go. Here's a nice photo of
It's
her.
producing it when you need it, when it matters. And he's always done
Yeah,
that from
that's
a very,
Kiara.
very young age, which is what separated him
This
from
person here.
a lot
Yeah,
of
the Phoenix of Hololive,
great
pretty much,
players
yeah.
he's played with. It's why it's put him on a level on his own. It really
Yeah,
has.
that was good.
In the modern game, he is an astonishing footballer.
Yeah, that's my brother, yeah.
He stands in the centre there. They're all with him. They all know what he's done for them, but they all love him. Not
Yeah,
just for that.
he's watching the game too, obviously.
Because you see him in a hoodie in the street, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know him, would you?
No, you
Oh, that was a good game.
humble guy, brilliant player.
Father of three, it was Father's Day.
That's
of
the
course,
bigger bro.
yesterday.
He's the older
The
brother.
Argentinians take a lot of pride in that.
Thanks, man.
Scaloni came into the press conference and
Yeah,
wished
that's
all
the older
dads
brother.
in the
He's,
room, all the nationalities of the journalists, a happy
The
Father's
oldest of
Day.
them all.
And of course, we think of his dad and hope that he's.
I think he's even gone. I don't know if he's still around.
What his son has produced again in difficult times.
Man, Messi's over the moon. 2 goals, 5 goals now he's scored in the whole World Cup. Bro's cooking. Yeah, good game. It was a good game. It was a very good game. Alright, I'm going to go lay down somewhere. I'm fucking tired. Oh, my eyes are burning. I'm going to go get some eye drops and take a light off my face. Is he now? Let's have a look.
They have the
I'll
ultimate
close the stream.
flair. They have the ultimate fairy tale.
It would have been some
They're
that's it, man.
functional, aren't they? Is that? Have you seen enough to suggest? We watched the
Did I
first
lose
game
my ticker?
together. Have you seen enough to suggest that they are on the trail, or
Well,
you showed 1 or 2 doubts in the
Yes,
commentary?
I've seen quicker teams between the two 18-yard boxes.
Let's have a look at the stats,
I've
eh?
seen teams that move the ball smoother and a little bit slicker between the two boxes. But we haven't seen anybody like him yet. In
Yeah,
the box.
Grimshaw's a mate of mine.
You know, we've seen
We played a lot of
great
Final
goals
Fantasy
from
together.
Haaland, from Mbappe,
Yeah, same. I'm
from
actually going to be
others.
going to work in a few.
But
I'm going to feed the kitty cat soon.
this guy is
They've been
just
bothering me the whole
always
night.
capable of getting this team over the line.
Let's see here.
What I love about the
World
rest
Cup
of the
round
team,
2.
Martin, is they'll do whatever it takes.
Top
to
scorer, yeah,
assist him
Lionel
and
Messi. There you go.
enabling him to do what he does best.
And there's nothing narcissistic about Leo Messi. It is for the team, of course.
Yeah, will do, man.
He's blessed. As you said,
All right,
God-given,
I'm hopping off.
but
Good game, good game.
be able to
Go
use it.
Argentina.
And the timing of the use
Now
of
we
it,
got Australia next versus
sensational.
Iran.
It is.
Question
It
mark?
really is.
Let's have a look. Who's
It really
next?
is.
No, Belgium's-
It's kind of bewildering, really,
That's
that
all
at his
better.
age and the impact he still has on the biggest football matches.
That's
The very
tomorrow.
biggest and best games. The influence he still has is great, and that's why.
Australia,
I was walking
Paraguay on
into this
Friday.
stadium today,
Oh,
all
a
I
decent
saw
time,
was
but I won't be able to
Argentina
watch that
shirts with
because I'll be at
number 10 on
work. Oh no, PM. I can watch that. Oh, I can stream it. Let's go. Oh, I'll stream that. Fuck yeah.
there are
No, PM.
final facts and figures.
No, I'll be at work. Yeah, time.
Of
PM.
Messi's
I'll be at work.
18
I'm a
goals
dickhead.
since it comes
Oh, I
since
won't be
his
streaming that.
He's got a birthday in a couple of days' time.
Oh.
He's just given himself.
Alright, guys.
a
See you
special
later. Bye bye.
Only 50%
I'm gonna go lay
possession.
down.
They
Take a
traded off
shit.
bit, so Austria haven't got at the ball
Where's my
in the field.
transition? Alright, see you. Bye bye. Bye.
And,
Oh,
there's only one
No.
stat that matters.
where is the transition to work? There we go. Alright,
we
bye.
know you love the data, and we're pleased.
Oh, Paraguay's got the main player up. They're fucked. Laters. Vamos, Argentina! Wah!